For this video, you're going to need your selected yarn. I am using Chanel yarn with a 4.5mm crochet hook. I'm also going to use a yarn needle, some stuffing, and some scissors as well. We are going to start off by making a slip knot. And you can make the slip knot however you're comfortable making it. And then we are going to chain up 2. So 1 and 2. Now into the second stitch from the hook, we are going to make 8 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now basically, if you know how to make single crochets and you know how to make bobbles, you can make this octopus. For round number 2, we are going to chain up 1. I ended the first round with a slip stitch, by the way. We are going to chain up 1 and we are going to make an increase in each stitch around. That means that I'm going to place 2 single crochets in each stitch around. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Now this round will be ended by a slip stitch as well. For round number 3, we are going to chain 1 and we are going to make an increase in every second stitch. That means that we are going to place 1 single crochet into the first stitch and then an increase in the second one. And this is going to be our repeat for round number 3. 1 single crochet, increase, 1 single crochet, increase, 1 single crochet, increase, one single crochet and increase. Okay, we have a total of 24 single crochets at the end of this round. Now what we're going to do is that we are going to make round number 4, 5, and 6, but we are going to place 1 single crochet in each stitch, maintaining a stitch count of 24 single crochets. For the next 3 rounds, we will just be placing 1 single crochet in each stitch around. So make your rounds 4, 5, and 6, and I'll meet you at the end of round number 6. Okay, so I'm done with round number 6. For round number 7, we are going to start decreasing, and we are going to decrease in every second stitch. So place 1 single crochet into the first stitch and then a decrease, 1 single crochet and then a decrease, 1 single crochet, decrease, At the end of this round, we are going to be left with 16 single crochets, 16 stitches rather, and then we are going to start making our tentacles. Now this thing takes about 15 to 20 minutes to whip up, so it is a quick thing for craft markets and for giveaways, or even for gifting, you know, if you want to give someone a last minute gift. It's a quick one. Okay, so I'm done with round number 7, and I have a total of 16 stitches at the end of round number 7. For round number 8, we are going to chain 2, and we will be working in the front loop only, because we are going to place a bobble here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. At the end of 5 incomplete double crochets, you should have a total of 6 loops on your hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yarn over, pull through all 6 loops. Now usually we make a chain to secure our bobble, but I am not going to do that because I don't usually do that. I want to be able to move my bobble whenever I want. Now we're going to place a single crochet into the front loop of the next stitch, like so. Now into the front loop of the next stitch, I'm going to place a bobble again. A single crochet into the front loop of the next stitch. Now this is going to be a repeat for this round. Front loop, bobble, and then a front loop single crochet, like so. So round number 8 is bobble, single crochet, bobble, single crochet, all worked into the front loop of the stitches from the previous row. So finish this round and I'll meet you at the end of this round. And then we will do the second to last and then the last round. I am sorry if I went off camera. I'll just make one more bobble with you and then we'll meet at the end of this round. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then go through all of them and make a single crochet into the next one, but make sure that you place all these stitches into the front loop only. Okay, so finish this round, and at the end of this round you're going to have 8 bobbles and 8 single crochets, making up a total of 16. So I'll meet you at the end of this round. Okay, so I reached my last space. I've put my last single crochet and I am going to slip stitch into the stitch here. Then I'm going to chain up 1 and I'm going to fold it like this and jump over to the back loops. And I'm going to place 1 single crochet in each of the back loops, giving me a total of 16 single crochets. So 2, it's a little hard to find the back loops, especially when you're trying to look through the camera. And when I go out of the camera lens, that means that I'm trying to use my own eyes. So 3, 4, 5, oops, I took up a stitch. Okay, so 4 and 5, there you go, 5. And this is what we are going to do through this whole round, working into the back loops only, and we should have a total of 16 single crochets. Okay, I'm so happy that I'm not fiddling anymore, and as soon as I'm happy, I start to fiddle again. Okay, so I'm going to finish this off camera so that I can actually see where my back loops are, and I'll meet you at the end of this round. Just keep in mind that we are working into the back loops of the round we just worked the front loops off in, and you should have a total of 16 single crochets at the end of this round. Okay, so I'm done with my 16 single crochets. There you go. Now, what I suggest is that you stuff a little bit of your octopus right now, because once the hole grows smaller, it is not going to be this easy to stuff. And secondly, let's not overstuff it, because we don't want our stuffing to show, and we do not want our stitches to stretch like so. Okay, now for the last and final round, chain up 1 and make 8 decreases. 1, 2. Please don't mind my dogs. I have a total of 3 dogs, and it's seldom quiet in my house. 3. So continue making your decreases, and just remember that we need a total of 8 decreases. Okay, so I'm done making my decreases, and I'm going to end this round with a slip stitch, and I'm going to fasten off, leaving a tail to sew in my hole, that tiny teeny weeny hole that I have, that is right over here. Okay, now let's get our yarn needle and let's sew this hole close. And then we are going to add eyes. I am going to add If you want to add safety eyes, you can add them between row number 5 and 6. And I would suggest adding 8mm safety eyes. And as you can see, a little bit of my stuffing came out from here, but no worries. Just knot and then jump over again, taking your needle and your yarn in and out of different stitches like so, and then cut it off. Okay, so I was saying that I would suggest using 8mm safety eyes, but I am personally going to use my felt eyes, and for that I need the glue. If you're using felt eyes, you'll need glue. Okay, let's place our eyes, and the best part is that you can place them anywhere. And then we will be done. So just place your eyes. I have another octopus pattern that I will be posting soon. There you go. Your octopus is ready. Pat yourself on the back. Okay, so if you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you're notified each time I post a video. And I would request you to share or comment on this video. If you have any problems, please feel free to ask, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.